You got the... You know, I just have to acknowledge, I can't ignore this. This week especially. There's just so much... There's a lot of...
testosterone in the air?
There's a lot of angst. There's a lot of teenage angst. A lot of despair. A lot of sadness this week on the show.
I would like to take a moment and remember that time that I killed a girl. Which is true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, continue. I'm sorry, I just thought it went along with all the sadness.
I just kind of wanted to open it up, and you know, if anybody on the show has anything they need to get off their chest, you know, this is an open forum.
What are you talking about, Jerry?
What are we talking about next?
Jerry, what are you trying to bring up right now?
Bill says it's MCA. We're all kind of pussyfooting around Beastie Boy MCA. He's gone, and
is the world going to be the same without MCA in it?
No.
Real question.
No, my alphabet is now 23 letters.
Did hip hop die with MCA?
You're probably right. It did.
Did the National Football League die with Junior Seau?
That was good. That was really good. Oh, Austin Hippie didn't like it.
Did tanning die with Patricia Krentcil? Did she kill tanning just like video killed the radio star?
I don't know this name, Patricia Krentcil.
Did Tatum die with 21 Jump Street?
Is she on Christmas with the Cranks?
He died long before that. No, she's actually the tanning mom that is being investigated for child endangerment for allegedly putting her daughter Anna under ultraviolet rays when she's only 5 years old.
She's just trying to get a base, get ready for summer.
So she took her out into the sun. Dun, dun.
You know, the what is it called? CPA will definitely go after you if you put your kids in the sun for.
Does that mean does that mean that you can have your children taken from you for going to the beach on a vacation with them? Because if so, let me know, because I'd love to have my kids taken from me.
What is the CPA, Bill's asking?
I think I'm at CPS. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Sometimes my personal accountant would.
Yeah, sometimes a certified public accountant really does need to come in and make sure you're treating your kids right.
Yeah.
And count up your children.
So I'm glad y'all think child endangerment's like the funniest thing in the world. But,
this is a serious issue.
Patricia Krentcil said that why are people caring about her whenever, if you think about it for a second, Iraq and Cuba were involved in now, but they care ITAN. So she really put things in perspective for us.
I didn't know we were talking about this when we don't.
Can you do it in the next break?
Days earlier, Krentcl ranted that all of her critics were fat, ugly, and jealous.
This is stupid.
She also went after Snookie responded to Krentcl saying that the bitch is crazy, you're not supposed to take kids there. Everyone knows you're not supposed to take your kids there.
Hold on. What the fuck is going on in the world with Snookie is the voice of reason? That's what it's come to, is Snookie has become the voice of reason. Snookie has stepped up and said, whoa.
This bitch is crazy.
This bitch is crazy over here. I may get drunk, eat pickles, and talk about my farts and shit on the kitchen counter on national television, but this bitch is putting babies in freaking tanning beds. Thank God for Snookie. Snookie saves the day once again. Continue with the news, Eddie.
How old is the kid?
I think she's 5. The tan mom responded to Snookie calling her Snoopy and said that she's a star fake and she's fat. And she said that whenever all this is done, I'd like to meet up with Snoopy. So she's obviously a Snoopy fan.
So what's her defense? She says she wasn't tanning her kid.
No, the kid definitely was not put in that. The kid was playing outside for a few minutes and got this sunburn, and that's where it came from. The kid is obviously...
her defense is that everyone's fat, ugly, and jealous.
I guess the story's fun because I haven't read the story, but I've seen the pictures. It's fun because she looks like
a catcher's mitt.
A leather couch. Yeah, she looks very
disgusting. Catcher's mitt. I met this girl the other day.
Yeah.
That was
your balls fit in her hand like a glove.
It was a joke about female genitalia looking like a catcher's.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard catcher's mitt. Can you explain that?
It's where you probably don't want to know if you haven't heard of it.
You've had. I can't even fathom how a catcher's mitt.
Dude, let's just.
Maybe because you throw something into the mitt, so like you're throwing something into.
Is it like a closed catcher's mitt?
Well, you know, like a catcher's mitt, it's got like the fat part at the top and the fat part at the bottom. Right?
Are we talking like this? Because I can kind of get on it. I can kind of get it if we're talking like this. If we're talking a catcher's mitt like this, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, come on with the story, man.
SNL's Kristen Wiig did a segment where she made fun of this tan mom. Her face.
Kristen Wiig had a segment where she talked about her vagina being a catcher's mitt.
She was wearing brown face during the segment, upsetting the Indian community.
Is that the truth?
No, I was referring to Ashton Kutcher upsetting the Indian community with his brown face.
I really enjoyed this news story.
Because he had a Pop Chips commercial.
You're just on another level than all of our viewing audience, Eddie.
I apologize.
You're the pop culture phenom.
The Pop Chips
This
phenom.
is the best news story ever. Like, it has spawned the term brown face. Like, that didn't exist before this. We can now say brown face.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's racist or not. I really don't know if that's considered racist or...
There was definitely anti-brown face backlash from the Indian community. So,
what community?
The Indian community.
Well, did she use the term brown face in the segment?
Yep.
Ashton Kutcher did, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and there actually was legitimate backlash from it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's funny.
Welcome to the show, Keith.
Wow, those tellheads need to calm down, man. There's worse things they could be called.
No, we're live right now. I don't think you're aware.
You can...
Folks, sometimes, folks, we just let things fly during the break. We're just some good old boys having a good old time, and maybe sometimes we're not aware when we're recording. I apologize.
Is it true that you have the Confederate flag on the roof of your car, Jared?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what
of what it represents, not what it means.
It represents the South's Southern pride, knowledge that the South will rise again and enslave.
Liberals?
Yes.
It represents all the old women in Florida getting painted up in brown face and going for a cruise on a Sunday afternoon after watching Bridesmaids starring Kristen Wiig.
So Tan Mom, where does she live? Where's the story out of?
You're asking too much from this story.
No. She's from Florida, I believe. She's from the Dong of America. She's from Florida. Some of the best white trash comes out of that state.
Isn't there enough sun in Florida? I don't understand the tanning booth.
Well, look, no, they're trying to get a base tan so the kid can get ready for the beach. So that they just show up to the beach all pale. You don't go to the beach to tan. You go to the beach to pick up chicks and stuff.
It's pretty embarrassing when you go to the beach and you're looking nice and leathery, and your kid.
Yeah, it makes you look like.
And your kids over here look like a bottle of Elmer's glue.
Yeah, it looks like you don't have any kind of control over your family. Like, get the kid in the tanning booth, get the base.
The kid obviously needs a tan.
Just a base.
Some what is that? Always Sunny. Humor for America.
Suck on that, America.
Go Rangers.
Mind Control, 32.
Up next, Real World Spy Cam.